Hello, let's play a bunch of daily word games. Today's bonus game is Octordle. Had a request to do Octordle specifically. It is Octordle number 688, so the 8s are spinning. I noticed that. It's not in my capture though, because Octordle barely fits what I need to fit. So anyway, let's start with Dordle, and we're going to start with 8. If I can type, there we go. All right, I'm going to move that E to be 4th. I'm going to try an ER word for the right word. And that'll tell us if the E is 4th on the left word. Normally I'd put it at the end, but we know the E is not at the end on the left word, so I feel like this is a bit more info, and checking for ER is not a bad idea. So how about laser? That's a fun word. All right, the E is in neither spot. I feel like the E has to be at the end on the right, because we can't start with EA. We're not going to do AE. And then the E's not there. So E at the end, and then, oh, that R could really go anywhere, couldn't it? We could do some, I was going to say range, but there's no G, but something like that, like R-A-E. Let's look at the left word. It's probably S-L-E something T. I would say that, but what's that something? Slept, maybe? Hey, it is slept. Nice. Okay, so R-A-E, sorry, not T, R-A-E is my thought at the moment. Not seeing something immediately. Okay, it could also be like AR something E. I keep wanting to use a G. Like barge. Carve. Let's try carve. Ooh, close. C-A and then ending in R-E. Cadre? It is cadre. Wow. Is that even how you say that? Let's look up cadre. And again, I haven't set up a capture for Wiktionary, but a frame or framework. The framework or skeleton upon which a new regiment is to be formed. A small group of people specifically trained for a particular purpose or profession. Okay. I think I've heard that term used in very rarely, that word. Is that even how it's said? Anyway, let's do Fibble. So we get a lot of info from Fetal. One of these is lying, and normally I would bring in a gray as a lie, but then I'd have to do an anagram. So let's not do an anagram. Let's assume, ooh, they're all common letters too. I think I need to assume one of these greens is not green. So maybe like an EAL word. Like, I was going to say, oh, delt would actually work. What's interesting about this guess is we have more of a chance of catching some kind of lie because we're using the T again. So let's give that a try. All right, one of these E's is lying. The rest are consistent. So we know there's a T in the word. We know there's an A in the word. We know there's an L in the word. So there's definitely a T. So I'm going to assume that ooh, if I assume the gray E is correct, that does let me have an A, L, and T in the word, just by default. But then the lie would have to be the D, or the lie could just be that A, L, or T is supposed to be green. Excuse me. So there's definitely an ALT in the word. Oh, I bet you it's like a vault. Oh no, vault doesn't have. Oh, the T has to be in place. So if there's no E, which I'm assuming there's no E, then this is the lie, and the T has to be in place. So I need to do a T there. I'm certainly not doing an L after the T, so I'd probably do like AL. Well, that would be way too many lies in Fetal. Hold on. So I wouldn't do AL. I'd probably do like LAT then. There we go. So LAT and then something. Just don't. Oh, I could use the E again. Oh no, I can't, because then that's 2 lies in Fetal. Why is that 2 lies in Fetal? No, it's 2 lies in Delt. It's this correct in Fetal. I was like, what the heck? It's 2 lies in Delt because we're not putting the L in place after that T. So we're just going to assume that there's no E. How about latch? Wow. All right, got it in 3. I mean, once you start with so much positive information, even though one of them's a lie, like still 3 of them are not lies. So it's much easier than when the starting word is just like all gray with one lie that's green or something, or one lie that's yellow. It takes a lot longer to hard mode yourself to the answer. All right, cool. Yeah, hard mode really shines when you get a lot of information early. I mean, that's basically true of any wordle, isn't it? All right, let's do connections. We're finding 4 groups of 4. And interestingly, yesterday's connections, they replaced nether with green. So instead of Netherland, it's Greenland, because Netherland is not a thing. Netherlands, it's always plural. And it's the Netherlands. So anyway. Risque? I feel like I should be able to find something to go with risque. Hey, green's in this one too. Risque land, Greenland. All right, maybe not risque. Let's find something else to pair up. Blue and green are colors. I don't know that it would be that simple, but it might be. Tough and dough. Okay, we got tough, dough, bow, and enough, which are OUGH words, and cough. Are these just OUGH sounding like F? Oh, rough as well. Oh no, there's a bunch. Tough, rough, cough, bow. Oh, wait. This isn't buff. So tough, cough, rough, enough are OUGH is sounding like F. Not even one away. Okay, never mind. Dough? I don't know, risque and body might be synonyms. Maybe rough? I don't know. Rough and coarse probably go together for sure. Fairway's interesting. Uncle. Rough and coarse. I don't know. Would it be rough, coarse, risque, body? I'm going to give that a try. No, one away. Interesting. I'm thinking not body, but... All right, we'll find something else. I think probably rough, coarse, and risque go together, but it could be just like risque, rough, and body that go together. I'm not supposed to use coarse there. Oh, fairway and coarse go together. There we go. Okay, so I think it is risque, body, rough, and... What was the other one? How did I already forget? I don't see it. Oh no. Wait, rough, body, risque. Oh, I didn't find what the 4th one would be. Maybe tough? No. All right. But I think course and fairway go together. These are like racetracks. Problem is, I don't know what else would be a racetrack. The green, like you can are these like things different sports are played on? Or are these golf terms? Are they all golf terms? The rough. The rough is a yeah, here we go. No, that's one away. Darn it. Shoot. I can't get any more wrong. This is a mess. This is an absolute mess. Is there an easy one I can find? Stop. Like what? Stop sign? Green thumb? I'm trying to think outside the box here. Cough. Like what would cough go with? Mercy. Bunker. Archie Bunker? Are these like last names of comic book characters? I haven't even found 2 of them though. And I don't think I'd be able to get that. Blue, like Blue's Clues? Names of dogs in media. What's this dog's name? I'm honestly completely lost here, and I don't have any more mistakes. So what was okay? So risque, body, coarse, and rough. Those were 1 away. I wish I had a history of what I guessed because I haven't been paying close enough attention to that. I should be. That's the whole game. But okay, risque. This was 1 away. If I think coarse goes with fairway, then I should remove coarse. Or if I think rough goes with green for like golf terms, like parts of a golf course, right? Rough, the green, the fairway. Is that a golf term? And maybe the tough, I don't know. The water. I don't think I know enough about golf to get this one. So that's the problem. Is there a tough in golf? Or is there the dough? They put uncooked dough on the course. We already tried this. Darn. Yeah, I don't know enough about golf. Oh, bunkers? That's what the name of the sand traps? Bunkers? Let's try it. Yes, golf course parts. Okay, that's supposed to be easy. That doesn't bode well. Not that I ever agree with their categorizations, but okay. So what does course go with? Course, risque, and body have to go together because that was 1 away, and we know it was rough that didn't belong. That makes sense, right? Yeah, rough was in a different category, so these 3 have to be together. So what is the other synonym for, I don't know, like antisocial? Oh, I don't know. I don't know what they call the category. Tough, maybe? I don't know what else it would be. I'm going to try it. Nope. All right, what was it? Okay. Indecent. Blue? I don't think I would have ever considered blue to be indecent. I wear blue. I'm wearing blue right now. Am I indecent? Oh, it was OUGH words that don't rhyme. Bow, cough, dough, and tough. Wait. Cough and tough. Yeah, I guess cough and tough don't rhyme. I was thinking the F, having OUGH making an F sound, in which case those cough and tough do go together there. But yikes. Nah, I didn't like this one. Not for me. I would think I was doomed. It's because I was being indecent the entire time wearing this blue shirt. All right. Let's play Octordle, but first we need to know what we're starting with. Hey, well, we just had a rough game, and rough was one of the words, so let's start with rough. All right, I hope that comes through. This is not going to be the greatest thumbnail in the world, but that's okay. Rough. All right, so I'm going to do my strategy of getting as many letters as I can while pretending that I'm playing hard mode. So let's do... how about smile? I don't know. Oh, you know what? Style is even better. Okay. Every word has a letter now. So let's pick this E then. Or maybe this R. Yeah. Maybe I should pick the R. I can use the A and the I. Like ARI in the middle, maybe? Is that a thing? Are any of these obvious? I don't think any of these are obvious, like, oh, that's the answer. In fact, none of these have a Y, which is interesting. Maybe I just move this E around. Should I put E in the middle? I could do like an EA word. I want the N, probably. How many words have an E? We have 5 words with an E, but 2 of them are placed. I was thinking whether a double E would be worth it, but I'd rather get the other vowels. How about something like wind? That's not bad. Ooh, that's not bad at all. Look at bottom left. Top left as well. All right, let's think about bottom left here. What we have I, N, and D. E is placed. Wait, how does this work? D. Does it start with D? Like that? Wait, unless it starts with I. Maybe it does start with I. It would be I N D E probably. Index. Wow. Okay. Index first is quite the pull there. Top left we have an L, E, and N. L likes to be second. Could be something like a blend. I don't see anything else that follows that pattern, so I'm gonna go for it. It is blend. Nice. Bottom. Okay, so number 6. This one here. I can use my mouse. L is second. There's an E at the end. There's an I and a T somewhere. The T is not going to go next to the L. I don't think. So probably it'd be forced to be LITE if that's a word. Oh, elite. There we go. This one has double E. Okay. What did we learn? We learned where the I goes top right. We learned where the I goes for the 7th word. BRI probably. But how do we end this? I still have not, I mean, it could be Briar. I have not used the A yet. You know, Briar's not, let's see, Briar's not terrible. It helps place the R in 2 other words, so let's try it. And it's correct, so that's even better. Oh, it placed the, okay, this is error. Ooh, bottom right, we have a U and an L to place. It's not rural, but it feels like it has that form. But I don't think... Could it be L-U-R-A? Ooh, I don't like that. So it's U-R-A-L. It's basically forced. Why am I not seeing what this word would be? Aural? Like of the ear? No, darn, I got it wrong. Darn, I was doing so well. I mean, I haven't lost, but it would have been nice to not have another. It's mural. It's mural. There we go. Okay. Well, I placed the I on top right, which is actually quite nice. I think we're amiss. Something's amiss about that word. It is amiss. Or amiss, not amiss. All right. I tested double E, didn't I? Yeah, elite tested double E. So there's one E. So we're L and then E. There's an A somewhere, probably after the L. In fact, it's forced after the L. So we're something like flake. Good a guess as any. In fact, it's the correct guess. Nice. I feel like I did well on that one. Yeah, I would certainly wouldn't want to do Octordle every day. I used to stream it a few times a week, but it's more fun with chat, you know, just on my own. I don't really want to solve 8 at once, but it's fun every once in a while, so that was fun. All right, let's do Polygonle 500. That's a milestone. All right, expert is on. All right, we've got, it's a 8-letter word and just this repeats. That's going to be really hard to fill in. Let's assume it's a plural and that's an S. Unless something like hundreds fits. No, there's no way. What would I do here? Just all new letter. This is really tough. ST. I'm just doing common patterns here, and then an SH here. Stashers. Hey, I came up with something. Wait. A stasher is someone who stashes. How about smashers then? Someone who smashes. All right. Or multiple people who smash. All right, it's probably an E then. Is it probably an E? I don't know. I can try to come up with an E word. But actually, I would think E would go... Actually, E could go anywhere. E is so common. All right, what letter do we want to repeat? We could do an ED word. Can't do an R anymore. With D, I'd want to follow up with R. Ooh, how do we do D's this close together, though? Like, done... No, I don't think I like D anymore for this slot. Maybe I should look at E. And problems I don't have R. I don't know how I'd finish that anyway, but I would think we'd put an R here. And ented. I might have to do a filler. Let's see, if I was going to do a filler, what would I do? I probably want the vowels. Robustly and machined are both kind of harvested already. Double put the E in the... I haven't tried ing yet. No idea what that would be. Gluggying. I have to use an E. So, gleg. Yeah, this doesn't work. Yeah, no. That just doesn't work. T. T doesn't seem... Well, we could end in NT. Can't be ENT, but it could be like, I don't know, INT or OINT. All right, let's come up with a filler. I'm not going to be able to get this without a filler. So how do I do this? Detail, I don't know. Like detailed? No. See, if I'm going to repeat a letter, I should repeat it not where the repeat is. Because like if I start with D, then I'll know if D repeats or not, since there's only one repeated slot. And then delicious? Darn, doesn't fit. Deli. Yeah, unfortunate. How about delight? Detailed? I think I came up with that before. I mean, it would give me info, just not the right kind of info. Like, it's not optimal. I don't mind doing an ED word, but I don't want to repeat the D in that case. I'd like to use another E. Sorry, okay, can I do like petition? I'm gonna do petition. Expert off. Expert. There we go. Oh wow, there's a P. That's kind of lucky. So I got placed. P is not the repeated letter. I wouldn't think it would be. What if it ends in like E-I-T-E? Because we're gonna have to spread some vowels around, so it makes sense for the E to be the repeat at this point. And we need. Oh, it could be I. Where would the P go? Epite. What's going on here? Appetite. I could guess appetite, just to try to find out where that P goes and to see if the E is the repeat. There's better things to do, but I'm going to do this anyway. All right, I placed everything. What is this word? Expedite. Wow, expedite. You know what? I don't know that I'd ever have thought of that, because I'm pretty sure I thought expedite was spelled with an I between the P and the D, because that's how I pronounce it, expedite. Oops. What else could I have thought of? Because I thought of smashers, which I'm sure is an uncommon word. A lot of E's. Envelope, ensemble, gargling. There were ing words. Gargling, gurgling. Subsides and sunspots. Okay, so there were other plurals as well. I wonder why I didn't see gargling or gurgling. Maybe because I already knew there wasn't an R. Yeah, that's the reason. Okay, let's do the mini. Never. Nope. Onion. Nope, that doesn't work. I was trying to see if I could repeat the N, but satin. That's not how you spell it. Oh, well, that's Satan, not satin. Proper name, I guess. It's probably like minim, no, but like I-I-N. There's got to be another word for that. The N could be in the middle, if that's helpful. Just can't be at the start. I'm not seeing it. I like N at the end, to be honest, and then this be a repeated vowel of some sort. I haven't tried U yet, or U or O yet. I want to try O first. You've heard of melons. How about molens? Do you think it would accept donos? If so, I'm going to lock it in. For short for donations. FOMOs, fear of missing out. Two goes? No? I thought maybe that one might be accepted. Pogos? Like multiple pogo sticks? Logos. Multiple logos. It'll accept that. Oh, it's not locking these in because it requires an N. Phew. I don't know why I forgot about N. Oh no. I did think about the N when I did donos, but then I modified it and got rid of the N. That's what happened. How about honor? I could guess honor, it would let me, but there's no R, so I'd rather go for an answer if I can. What's A-N-A? Banana. How about banal? Okay, N is at the end. We're back to Satan. Pagan. All right. Nice. How many words were there? 480? Okay. Locos. I could have guessed. Oh no, not with Logan with an N. Interesting. Logan's a name though. Lupus. Lupus is a good guess. All right. Let's do symbol. I'm gonna start with blaze. All right, we are going to try an AE word. We're going to assume this is yellow and this is green. Always want to go cash. I think we've had this before. I don't remember what I went last time. or what the answer was last time. But this was very recent that there was an AE. Why do I have such trouble with this? Probably use the R. Like carve. Let's do carve. Okay, it's not AE this time. Ooh. So the different letter goes second. Wait, does it have to be B or Z? What's the other? The other option is that it's L second, we end with A, and I'm going to try that. If I can think of a word. And we can't use an A again. Earlier. No, it's not two A's. Otherwise, this orange would have been earlier. If I'm basically treating this as green and this is orange, and the only way this is green and this is yellow. The only way the yellow works is the letter we used both times, not in that slot, which is the A. So, is there a word for this? I don't know. I'm thinking like Luma or Luna. I can't think of a word. All right, is there any way we're doing like B second with an E at the end? Without an A. Or could it be a Z? It can't be Azure. All right, I'm not going to assume it's a Z yet. I really think that L ending in A is probably our best option. Could it be an EO word or something? What are we putting after the L in that case? So like I and then A here. I'm not seeing it. This is tough. Oops, A. E would be easy. A, not so easy. SL. SL ending in A. I'm just guessing S. But SL is a very common start to words, so. Okay, how about like PL and then ending in A? See, it can't be Plaza for a lot of reasons. I want it to be pizza. Definitely not pizza. I wouldn't. I could go for some pizza. I could always go for some pizza. All right. How about FL? Flora. There's no R. Going to play the fluta. This isn't gonna work. What am I gonna do here? Because I can't think of a B word either. Like what goes before that B? OB? Like OB ending in E. Obese. Wait. Oh. No, obese. That would work. That's the answer. Okay. Ooh. That might have been the only word left. I was struggling. Let me know if you saw anything else that it could have been. All right. Moving on to Fusele. Obese is not a good start for this, but we're going to do it anyway. And the reason it's not a good start is we don't know if there's an E, because there could be an E at the end. So we're going to have to try again. Or I could do a word that's close to E, because we're going to get... yeah, so what's near E, within 3 of E that I might want to end with? How about A? Yeah, no, A is not within range, but that would have been funny. I could end in H. Can I do like an H trap word? A, T, C, H. I can. So maybe something like latch to get that. Yeah, let's do latch. All right, so we know there's not an E in the word, because the only place E could be is at the end, and the H told us it's not there. Nice. Now, been nice to get some positive info out of this, but okay, let's try like T, R, A, because we haven't proven there isn't an A. We have to repeat a letter here. How am I going to repeat a letter? Maybe not by starting with TRA. How am I going to repeat a letter? I could start and end with R. Something like, we can't use an E though, so that makes it harder to end in R. Significantly harder to end in R. We don't have to start and end with R though. We could start and end with T, or like, what letter would I want to repeat at this point? I think it's probably not T, because we already know that there's not a T in the middle. So how about some letter I haven't even tried yet? That would be good to repeat. Honestly, maybe an L. No, I have used the L. I could do like an L L Y dealie though. I don't mind that too much. Like a silly guess. Oh well, there we go. Okay. Something like fully. It's probably the Ollie trap. It's not the Ollie trap. It's the Ollie trap. So Dolly. Okay, still the Ollie trap. Okay. We're forced to do a filler anyway. So it's saying, hey, stop. Figure out what goes before that O first. Holly. Golly. Polly. I'm not even sure if that's a word, but volley. We're scraping the barrel here. It's not lolly. I don't know. Wally. Okay, it was just Holly. Nice. Okay, wow. I don't know, like, forcing me to repeat helped significantly. Let's just put it that way. I don't know what the solve would have been like if I didn't have to repeat here. I would have done like a TRA word and gotten nothing from TRA. Maybe I would have thought a trail. Who knows? All right, let's do the blind one. Well, you know what? What helped a lot was, what did we even guess? Oh, yeah, doing the silly guess. Wasn't so silly after all. So we'll start with silly. Oh, no, we should start with the answer since we're allowed to. So we'll start with Holly. Okay, Holly. There's an O in the word. Let's just stomp this one out. O is not in the middle. This clue is so useless. It almost never gives you anything. I don't know. I don't mind doing something like tattoo here. Unfortunately, tattoo is spelled with too many letters. I always do that. Taboo is probably what I was thinking of. Sure, why not? I gotta do something. Oh, hey, okay, so that's an O, and it ends in O-N maybe, or yeah, I bet it ends in ion at this point. We could go with onion. It does not end in ion. There's an N somewhere. Maybe it's something like venom. Nope, it doesn't start with V. Could be O-R. Could it be manner? No, this can't be A. I like N-O-R though. Donor? Oh, there was a lie in this one. Oh, for some reason, I just didn't even look at the twist. Oh, I'm trying to go too fast. All right, well, we proved that the N was the lie, which is not too surprising. So we end in O-R, and then what are we? Really good question. I don't know. Maybe like vapor? No, this can't be an A. That's the problem. If this could be an A, there's a few options, but it can't be. It's not abhor. Could this be another vowel? It's not I-O-R. It's not U. I don't see how it would be U-O-R. Can we do visor? No, we can't start with I. But does I... Oh, there's no I, actually. And there's not another O. Okay. Oh, donor wasn't possible even if there wasn't a lie here because we already knew there weren't two O's. Oh well. Just pretend I was testing what the lie was and it worked. Could we do something like arbor? No, there's no B here. Armor. No. Well, this is either AOR, because this is a symbol clue, or ROR, and I don't know what I like better. I think ROR is really the only option. I don't see how AOR works. But what? Still. That doesn't make any sense. Unless it's Führer. No, it was Juror. Oh, darn it. It was Juror. Okay. Yikes. You know, if I had just guessed, well, what did I want to guess? Like major? If I'd guessed major, then I would have gotten the J, which would have been amazing. Oh well. Okay. Well, you can't win them all. I feel like the games went well, except for this last one. This was hard. Juror is not an easy word, so we had some nasty twists early on. Although we technically could have gotten it in one because we were forced to repeat a letter at first. So yeah, let me know how you did on these and hope you enjoyed these games. If you did, then why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.